Two convicted murderers escaped a New York prison using cordless power tools. When authorities get a hold of them, they will be charged. Hey guys, I'm Kovar, and we're continuing Final Fantasy VII Remake today. And this is not a 4x3 game. I just had it set that way from last Monday's stream. Someplace a little less crowded.
The only place around here is the train graveyard, which everyone says is haunted. But that's cool, right?
Hey, maybe the train graveyard is a great place for making out. I'm trying to figure... Oh, his hand is around her arm. I was trying to figure out, it just kind of looked like they had one amorphous arm blob going from his sleeve to hers.
Train services have concluded for the day.
No more trains today. Hello. Are you Ma? I want one of Ma's soft drinks.
We ain't got shit like that here.
Buy one, get one free. And we got a crayon picture in the back that says hi. It's like a ghost with a crown. What about here? I can't shop here. I want to shop here, but I can't. The game says no. That's okay. Man, this place is a crap hole. Look at all this just grunge and crap all over the ground. Hey, guy!
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters.
Who you calling a dumbass?
Inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do.
Well, how about you just don't do it then, my friend?
I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress?
Why are you so gung-ho about this, dude? You're on the underside of the reactor. Not reactor, the plate.
Okay, buddy?
Like, he's one of the poor people living down here under Shinra's thumb. He's got nothing to gain from this so-called progress.
You again.
It's true, Cloud is a Mako junkie.
That hot shower.
He had way too much of it.
I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
Refueling time!
Figure out how I screwed up?
You're such a kidder.
She's such a kidder. Look at this place, though. Isn't it great? Sector 7. I feel like they could have just not built underneath the plate, just built a raised city. and then there would be no one living in the slums. But then again, maybe that's not what Shinra wants.
But then what about the children?
Once again, police supplies are
That's where I
currently being
work.
distributed in the
No
lobby of the
freaking
Shinra
way.
building.
Put
We've
that
also
fire out,
dialed
idiots.
location to the building's
I was
disaster
there
relief
yesterday.
center.
Man, that's the lowest frame rate I've ever seen on a news broadcast. It's like a freaking PowerPoint.
Are they gonna turn the reactor off?
What do you know?
You're gonna turn the reactor off. I feel like they already have, if it's a little bit blown up. Hi, Tifa. Hi, Marlene.
Marlene.
She doesn't like Cloud.
That's right, Angel. I
Welcome
am.
back.
But she does like Barrett. And understandably so.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made
Helping
it.
Tifa with what? Do you think Marlene mixes drinks?
Did that? I can't remember the last time.
She's
I
not
saw
old enough to mix drinks, but maybe she does anyway. Is my thought. You know, actually that tracks. Building on top of an existing city to make the old one worse, that does have Shinra written all over it.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Okay, Cloud.
Daddy, the mom
Time to get your paycheck.
everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Can we talk to him now? Good.
Your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
Oh. I've been waiting to talk to Tifa all this time. Hi, Marlene. She doesn't like me.
What the hell you
Barrett.
think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey. I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time.
Yeah, they do.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
What did he just say?
But just this once.
Oh, he's a pushover, that's what.
So then, what can I get you?
Something stiff.
Money. I'm still waiting on it.
Braid.
Is that a Marlene picture on the fridge there?
We should talk outside.
About what? About my money? I want my money. In the words of the kid from the movie Better Off Dead, I want my $2.
The planet?
Of course.
Okay. What are we talking about all the way out here?
Money. There's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's
Cloud
a
doesn't
big
need an
fan of
apartment.
dogs, so you
He's
wouldn't
cool.
even
He
have to
sleeps
pay
on
for
his
it.
sword.
Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
Apartment
It was-
hunting. My favorite part of any game.
Sorry for dragging
When the
you into
Mako
all
reactor
this.
exploded,
It was wrong
wow,
of
did
me
the
to
ground
put you in
shake.
danger like
It was
that.
crazy.
I promise I
heard
won't do
about
it
that on the
again.
news.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about
What is she
me.
freaking out about? Like, this is literally what he signed up for, and he knew it.
Help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
I don't know what it is, but my life
So,
is so
you make
empty.
nice with everyone?
If you're looking
Much as I
for
could,
the
all things
existential
considered.
void, I know just the
Maybe not
place.
enough for them.
I don't know. I think it was enough for
Have
Jessie.
me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, that ain't that the truth. Okay. I'm holding the run button. You
I
can
saw
go a little
Sector 8 on
faster.
the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
Can you pet
It
the
was.
doggy?
Oh, right.
I want to pet the doggy. Hi, dog. I can't pet the doggy. That's a shame.
And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the
He can't be that good of a boy, or else the game would let me pet him. There's the hot take of the
Room
day.
201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
That's okay. Who needs to decorate when you got these beautiful wooden
Here's
doors?
your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady
202.
about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And
Cloud, you fool.
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce
You
you to
know
her.
about Tifa's place. You know about your own. You don't need to know about the history of every single person in this building. There's 6 apartments in this building.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night.
Cloud, there's a beautiful
If you want
woman
anything
in your
else,
room
we
right
can
now.
always
There
get
is
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do.
They don't find that sexy,
And
Cloud.
We'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us. But
That's it?
sorry, we spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But
Why
not
did you hire him for
I'm
2,000 if you
collecting
couldn't
money
afford
for
2,000?
So I can pay you after.
Oh,
And
I'm gonna
you're
pay
sure
him in
about that?
Of
parts.
course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price.
You're just adding extra work to it for free.
That leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then.
Bright and
Thanks for
early.
everything. Sleep tight.
Sleep tight, Cloud. Sleep tight. Why can't he just magnet his sword to the wall like he does to his back? Like, wouldn't it be neat if it was like just a sticky sword that you could put wherever?
Guess it's time for introductions.
Introductions. Oh yeah, the guy next door. Noisy neighbors. It sounds like he has an upset stomach or something. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Hello, neighbor.
Hey, you okay in there?
He sounds like a zombie.
Coming in.
Brains. Ba ba da 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 ba ba ba. Where's Bingo when you need him? I'm making a Plants vs. Zombies joke. Hi, Ben. What was that?
Sorry I'm late. I was making box art for my R4 cartridge.
Oh, neat. Box art is cool.
Yeah.
Cloud's getting ready to fight Sephiroth. No way, Russ 8. I did not. And that's okay. People know where to find me.
You shared the Discord.
Well, it auto-shared.
Exactly.
Cloud's getting ready to attack this guy.
Also, does my mic sound crackly?
It sounds fine.
Okay, cool. I found that with Equalizer APO, it sounded crackly.
Oh. It was super muffled to begin with, but, only for, like, the first second. That's probably just a Discord being Discord thing.
That was Discord, yeah.
What are you doing to Marco?
It does sound a little bit loud, though.
He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure
His
he's
name is
okay.
Marco,
Can I
number
ask you to do the
49.
same?
Sure.
Okay, do we need to take care of him, or do we just need to not kill him? Those are two very different standards. Although Cloud appears to be failing at both. So,
I haven't even turned up my mic volume.
maybe you're a little closer, I don't know. Or maybe my headphones are a little louder. Maybe it's my fault.
Hey, Rose, am I too loud?
It's morning time! Here we are in the morning! So last time I played this game, my, what's it called? My preview in OBS was really choppy, but apparently it looked fine to everyone else. Today, the preview is fine, but my audio meters are running at like 15 frames per second. And apparently I dropped 1,000 frames at some point.
You must be Cloud.
Wonder when that happened.
Your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from
It was
up
good
on
enough.
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds.
He's not from Midgar, though. I think when she said up high, she meant the plate.
Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had.
What kind of... What's she to you? That's so aggressive.
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Oh, is that why it's called Final Fantasy VII?
Because her bar is called 7th Heaven?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's the other way around. Item shop. Only the best items. Today's special, high potion.
Lol.
I do like this place. Here's the bar. Welcome to 7th Heaven. I can't read the other print on it. It might not say anything. I mean, you may have been a little late, but I was a little late myself, man. I was like 15 minutes late starting the stream.
Marlene's still asleep.
Yeah.
I didn't know Marlene slept
Let's
here.
get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves.
She didn't have enough money for him, so
If Jessie put her mind
he's
to
gonna
it,
help her deliver water
most every
filters
home
to
in the
get the
area
rest
has
of
one.
the money that
Folks
she owes
love
him.
Because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money, too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and
Doesn't Cloud look so excited to be doing this?
Give me a break.
He seems very tired.
I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say?
You don't need to be a salesman. You just need to have a big sword. That's close enough.
Something about his voice feels off to me.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
That's reasonable. I need to go to this jukebox, though.
He does have a certain anime English dub voice to him.
Not usually, but, you know, anyone does when they're going, and yeah, and
Go ahead and keep
stuff
whatever
like
we
that.
collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage,
I
I'm
mean,
guessing
yeah,
there's stuff you
I
need to
guess.
buy.
Thanks.
And
Does
don't
my
worry,
voice sound any
we'll
different?
pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making
sounds
a
about the
photo.
same, maybe a tiny bit quieter, which is good.
Some creepy dude who hid.
Where is
All the items you
the
can
music? Oh, it's here, in the item shop.
Hey there.
Luma B!
How about now?
Luma Blop. I don't think that sounds any different.
Been waiting for you to.
Okay.
Wait. Let me see.
Clouds,
Are you, did you boost the bass or something?
they'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig.
I'm
If
trying
you
to do
ever
an
need someone to
equalizer
fill
thing.
in, I'm your man.
Yeah, I wondered if you were.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud,
Is it noticeable that the bass is boosted?
since we're here, we should do a little shopping.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Suppose I could take a look.
Okay, I'm going to buy a song. I don't need a potion. I have 36 of them. I could do with another Phoenix down, though. Maybe a couple of antidotes. There we go.
There we go, that should be better.
Thanks.
Yeah,
If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop
it
on
is.
by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
I think this guy likes Tifa.
Okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
Today's menu. Soft drinks, Spriker Soda Star, coffee drink, milk coconut, snack enjoy, special day drink. Snack enjoy. I'm reading this menu here. Snack enjoy is definitely the worst thing on here.
I'd eat it. I'll try anything twice.
Snack is spelled without a C. Okay, where's Tifa? There she is.
He's a regular. Stock up here, and he might throw in a freebie or two.
Nice. I like free items.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
If
Doesn't
you buy
matter.
10 or more,
Get free shit.
if you buy 10 or
stop.
more, you'll get a premiere ball.
Ha. Doesn't matter how nice Cloud is. I don't think the shopkeeper has a crush on him. He clearly does on Tifa.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
So, will Cloud be nice or will he screw this up?
God will screw this up.
Obviously, he's got the social graces of a snail.
Okay, so we're on about the same level.
Hey, Marl. Got
Oh,
some
you're way
filters
better
for
than
you.
him.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh.
So here's the
what's
thing,
he
Res
doing
8.
here?
working?
Is that snack and joy is just a weird way of putting it anyway, and snack without a C is also weird.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do.
You say Cloud has an anime voice, but Tifa has anime body language.
No charm, no wit.
Okay, yeah, that's
but no
yes.
skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking.
Just doesn't know how.
Are you getting enough sleep?
No, the clown next door kept me up with all of his.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground
Wait,
floor.
what?
Am I right?
Guy next door was making a bunch of noise and woke Cloud up in the middle of the night.
Thanks.
Then
I'm
Cloud
sorry,
went to
I
investigate.
thought you said the cloud next door.
I said
Don't do
clown
anything I wouldn't
with an
do.
N.
Okay. Okay.
No, there's only one Cloud in this game so far. Okay.
Oh boy.
No, there's only
This
one
should
Cloud
get
in this
interesting.
game.
Morrow's great.
That landlady
She helped
Mara.
get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But
This kid
never
here,
mind that.
we can't
can
talk
get
to
you
him
your
yet, but his name is
Last
Chadley.
stop is the weapons store.
He's gonna be more important to gameplay later.
You here for the filter?
It's all about filters. I think it's filter time.
Didn't do shit.
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Hopefully.
Save your excuses and get out.
All right.
What?
If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
What should mean hopefully? Like we don't know. We don't have any quality attestations in our products.
Payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much.
200 gil.
Our rounds and you've got a small fortune now. Why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
I guess
Tonight.
cloud is useful for
Before we
something
open
then.
up tonight.
Yeah, I mean,
It's been a while yet, so
he's got no social graces, but he's not an idiot. He's good at puzzle solving and
I've got a
sword.
suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Basically, side quests.
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
Except,
start?
spoiler alert, you don't actually get more jobs for doing jobs. There's a certain number of jobs you can do in each area of the game, and that's it.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
Okay, but I need to buy some weapons. Hey guy, I want to buy weapons.
I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you. Get on out of here.
I guess I'm not buying weapons.
Way to keep you and your family safe, and with a weapon of your own.
And I can't talk to this guy, which is a shame because he seems willing to talk.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
Here we go.
Huh.
I know these two
So you're
guys.
holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
It's a watch, a wristwatch with a picture of a neighborhood on it.
Taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
So this is the kind of jobs we get. We get to fight some basic wild enemies.
Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out.
What'll you pay me in?
For example... Aha!
You'll pay me in the sword I already have?
I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a
Okay,
chance
yeah,
to
my
improve
microphone was rather loud. It was definitely clipping.
Come on.
Okay.
Just let me show you
It wasn't just me then. I was
At
wondering.
the very least, it sounded like crap.
This sounds better, yeah. I'm gonna... Do you want to see me do the skill point tutorial, or shall I skip the tutorial and just explain it myself?
Do the skill point tutorial.
Okay. You can enhance weapons and unlock weapon skills through weapon upgrades. First, select the character whose weapon you'd like to upgrade. Press A to select Cloud. The number to the right of each weapon is the max SP value, a value which increases as the character levels go up. Next, select the weapon you'd like to upgrade. Press the A button to select the Buster Sword. The number next to it is the amount of SP you can spend on that weapon. So we have 10. And then we can select these different things. Unlock weapon skills and enhance your weapons. Weapon skills can be unlocked using skill points. Every weapon has its own skill point pool. Use stick or D-pad to select weapon skills to unlock. Now I'm going to press B and not unlock anything. Try unlocking a weapon skill. Okay, fine. How about this one? Punisher mode, strong attack, damage 5% boost. Now we can back out of here. You can automate skill point allocation by selecting a weapon and pressing Y to change your weapon upgrade settings. Select the setting that best accommodates your battle strategy. Unlocking skills has all kinds of beneficial effects, such as boosting weapon stats and increasing materia slots. When a character levels up and the max SP of their equipped weapon increases, that weapon also levels up. The higher the weapon level, the more types of weapon skills will become available. This ends the tutorial. Weapon upgrade settings, auto 1 balanced.
Sorry, what did you say?
I'm going to weapon upgrade settings, setting it to auto 1 balanced.
No, I missed the entire tutorial.
Oh, really?
I didn't say I'd pay attention.
I'm just going to always set all of my weapons to balanced. I don't want to think about the skill tree. I think it's stupid and a waste of time. Now, one thing I don't think it actually explains is the weapon abilities on the right side of the screen. I have an ability with this weapon called Focused Thrust. Once you use an ability 10 times, then you learn that ability, and then you keep it when you move on to a different weapon. If you have not learned the ability, you only have it while you have its respective weapon equipped.
You'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who listen about the new merc in town.
There we go. Spreading the word. I like that.
They don't know.
Well, that's actually useful.
March through the streets singing your praises,
Maybe
even
you
on
should
an
spread
empty
the words
stomach.
instead.
So, where are these monsters?
Like all of the words.
Scrap Boulevard. Good
Scrap Boulevard.
I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
The game is running at 30 frames per second right now. Sometimes it does that. It just randomly drops to 30 for a while, and then it'll go back to 60. That's a problem just with the PC port.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That's a problem with the PC port. That is not, yeah.
That's my map. Yeah, no, this really isn't a great PC port. It's back to 60.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep.
Let's go down. Maybe now this guy will talk to us. Nope, he still has nothing. We're going to Scrap Boulevard. Hi, Chadley.
Searching for candidates. That who Wedge mentioned?
Searching for candidates. Ah, Chadley. This is Scrap Boulevard.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And this is a great place for monsters.
Welcome to Scrap Boulevard Zone.
Da 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 da.
That's not even the right.
Da da da. Ice materia. I want ice materia. Materia and equip. Oh, my materia is all equipped. I can give Tifa some materia. Fire, healing, chocobo chick, HP up, deadly dodge. We're gonna give her ice. And while we're at it, we're gonna go into the upgrades and auto upgrade her also. Her leather gloves. She's got dive kick as her base ability for this weapon. I think the first weapon ability may come automatically ready to go. I'm gonna use Braver on this Gorger and switch to Tifa. Press X to execute a normal attack or hold it down to deliver a single powerful blow. Unbridled strength can be used to enhance her unique ability as well as increase the number of attacks that can be chained together. So I can use Unbridled Strength, and that'll change Whirling Uppercut to Omni Strike.
Too late.
Come on.
And then I can miss.
Wait, are you controlling Tifa?
It's over.
I can switch between them.
Good to know.
That is,
I
in
guess that
fact,
makes sense.
a major part of this game, switching back and forth between party members. And here's why, right? Like, so I choose Braver, and I use that. I want to be using her immediately so that I don't have to sit through that animation. I can use Y to do Whirling Uppercut. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna have her use Dive Kick, and then Cloud, I switch back to it while she's doing that. It's called multitasking. If you sit on one character for too long while they're doing animations, then you're missing chances to attack. Not only that, but enemies will naturally target the active character, so you want to use oh man, yeah, my frame rate's gone to crap.
Okay, so that's not that's not my YouTube.
That depends. How crap is it showing for you? Is my
really bad?
Is my camera crap also?
No.
Okay.
Your camera's fine.
Well.
Okay, game's back.
Yeah. I don't know what's going
Mostly.
on. It looks like it's doing fine on my end now too. There we are. The other thing is, enemies will always kind of target the active player more, so you want to switch it around just to manipulate enemy targeting. Ability, Unbridled Strength. Use that. Perfect. And apologies if I go a little fast on the combat. I've played this game a few times now, so I'm pretty decent at it, which I know is pretty out of the ordinary for stuff I do in a stream. But you kind of have to go a little bit fast. There we are.
You usually like to do a first look type of thing, right?
Usually, it's fun to go into streams a little bit blind.
Of course not. Even so, folks
Okay, got that taken care of.
A win's a win, you know?
True.
You know, I can be more surprised when I don't know a game and you guys get to see me struggling through it and learning. But, I don't know, I really wanted to stream this game despite already knowing it reasonably well. Which will get me back. It's a shame Mix isn't here today. Here we are. Out the door. And now we get to go. Doesn't look like a merc. I got a sword, dude. Can you carry a sword this size? Yeah, that guy gets it.
I'm pretty sure that's just part of your back.
Okay. Let's go up the stairs, back to Biggs and Wedge. Be like, hey, yeah, we took all of the monsters out in Scrap Boulevard. Hey, guys!
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone
It's
we could
so
about you.
weird hearing that guy.
So I heard.
Because he really does sound like Charlie Sheen, doesn't he?
It's all
Wait,
right.
what?
All you
Biggs?
gotta do is keep up the good work.
No, not
It'll
Biggs.
pay off soon
Wedge?
enough, I promise.
I think.
Oh, because you know him from something else.
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, that's the only voice he has.
Glad to hear
He's
it.
one of those people who's like a good voice actor as long as you don't need range. Like, he can do emotional range, but not...
We've been through a lot.
He's not like a impressionist artist or anything.
You okay?
He's never gonna get cast as Bugs Bunny or something, you know?
I'm fine.
Dude, the character that I know him as also has a red hat.
To ask. After you left the village.
And
I
is also
guarantee you.
rather large set.
This character had a red hat first, and was large set first, because he's from the original FF7.
Why don't you
Yeah, I know.
1997.
try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no, you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Wedge, use your brain.
Hey, before we get back to it,
I think
why
he
don't you
used his
check out
brain
the
to pack his
weapons?
stomach.
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
Yeah, we'll see.
About that.
He has not been treating me well thus far.
Someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
Not only did I hear about it, that was me. Okay, fine. We're gonna go talk to the weapons dealer again. Sorry, I was grumpy. I hadn't had breakfast yet.
Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
That guy that's talking in the background.
What if I am?
Yeah?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when
Sounded
business is
somewhat like
slow.
Roger Craig Smith.
Might have been. I don't
Your
know.
line of work needs weapons, no?
People who are big name actors for one leading role will frequently take on a ton of minor roles,
My weapons is good advertising.
because voice acting just doesn't pay very well.
Or if you want
Iron Blade.
Let me check Moby
Just a
Games.
Let's see. Do I want any of these? I do not, for now. It would be a step up for Tifa for defense, but I don't want something with only one materia slot.
It is not, in fact,
be a
Roger
stranger.
Craig Smith.
I know Crispin Freeman is in this game in probably 18,000 minor roles. He does that a lot. He's best known for playing Kyon in The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. He's had a few other lead roles. He might have played Alucard in something, I don't know. Weimer, pay attention!
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch.
But he also, like, plays random soldiers in, like, a million things that need random soldiers.
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Fair enough. That's the kind of thing that I would want to do.
You're the aspiring odd jobber.
The random soldiers?
Yeah.
Searching for candidates.
Shut up, Chadley. Hi, Weimer.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
She has got one, a helping sword.
Introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
You don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the...
Heaven knows I'm an experienced fighter. I'm an ex-soldier.
The right price, that is.
Experienced
So,
and cocky, huh? If
did
it's a challenge
Cloud-
you want, I might have
okay.
a few good ones.
Did
Your
Cloud
clients
and
can
Tifa
fill
know
you in
each
on
other
the
before
details.
Cloud landed in...
Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see
In
if I
Midgar?
can't find you some more.
Yeah.
Yes. They grew up in the same town. Neither one of them is from here.
Candidate detected. Performing physical
Did they just happen
analysis.
to meet back up in
Sizable
Midgar?
weapon,
Yes.
excellent cardiovascular health,
Okay.
and impressive lung capacity.
It was a
Perfectly
complete
balanced muscle
coincidence.
and bone structure. An optimal candidate.
This is what I get for
My
missing
name's
the first
Chadley.
part.
I'm an
No, it
intern
wasn't in the
Sheriff's
first
Research
part.
and Development Division. I hope
Oh,
you'll
it
be
wasn't?
interested in
That's
helping
explained
me
later.
with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like
She
you to
kind of found him on the side of the road,
to gather intelligence in battle.
virtually comatose.
Data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm
not
He,
interested in
he was not in good shape.
You should know that I work
Was he
actively
not
to undermine Shinra's
confused
efforts.
by seeing
I'm sure you of
Tifa?
all people can appreciate the tremendous
I don't
power
think he
of
was
materia,
thinking
as well as
very
how it might be
much.
wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what
Okay.
you do best.
I will.
I can equip materia. I can equip the assess materia. It's the best materia in the whole game.
That's
I
what
know
you do
ass-
best.
Yeah. I know assess wouldn't sound that exciting, but trust me, it's such a useful materia to have equipped.
I hardly know half the words you gibber these days. Half the gibber you jabber. That's what it was.
Okay,
Fine.
first of all, we're going to go to weapon to upgrade weapons. We're gonna go to Cloud, and we're gonna auto upgrade the Iron Blade as well. You always want to set that up before, do your upgrades before you change to a new weapon, because sometimes you have limitations on your number of materia slots, and if you upgrade it first, you might have more slots by the time you switch to the new one. We got 3 slots versus 2. And it'll automatically reslot our materia. And I'm going to go in this third slot that's opened up. I'm going to give us Assess. Allows you to use Assess. When I level up, I can use it on all targets, which will be pretty great. For now, it's only on a single target.
Please set the orb of assess materia to your equipment.
Yeah, I did that. I did that.
Please set the orb of assess
I
materia.
did that. I guess he doesn't want me to
use it to gather battle intel.
Yeah, okay. I have to assess enemies before he has anything else for me to say or do. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the map and pick one of these. How about this one? And we're going to press X to track quest. And now that's nice and the big icon, and we know that's where we're going on the map, on the mini map. Here's a secret. In games like this, it is frequently more... Oh, crap, it's this one. It is frequently more valuable to look at the mini-map more than the main game. Hi, Betty.
Oh, hey there. Is
Oh.
Marlene with you?
Nope.
FF7 R3.
Oh, okay. I was
Wait.
kind of hoping she could help me find
This is
my
going to be a
friends.
3-part thing,
I know
right?
someone
Like
who can help
the
you. This
the-
guy right here.
Really?
The remake?
things are... There are
Yes.
going to be 3 of them?
Okay, let me tell you all about them.
Rebirth is out. That's the second one, and I've been playing it. I love that game. Part 3 probably won't be for another 3 years, 4 years.
Give them treats when they ask.
Okay.
And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats.
Hi, Bingabo. You do not. You see PS4.5 graphics.
Find my friends, please.
Okay, we gotta find her friends, who are cats, and if we talk to her, I think she'll give us hints.
Crowded places, like the road to the station. A lot of people stop to play with them there.
So we're going to the road to the station. Let's see, which way is that? I get so lost in the Sector 7 slums. Road to the station. Actually, I can look at the map. It's this away. I wish I could place pins in the map. That's something you can do in Part 2. And it makes a world of difference for things like this.
I think one of Betty's cats
I'm
might be
startled
nearby.
that that's
Oh.
not in Part 1.
Well, they added it... There it is. They added it to Part 2 because Part 2 is open world. This is like open areas, but they're small areas. Man, those textures are not looking great on the ground. Okay.
Okay, so Part 1 is more of a Monster Hunter type thing in terms of its
Something like that, yeah.
worlds.
There's a lot of dungeons that are exactly the level of linear you would expect dungeons to be. Okay, Betty, where's the second cat?
They'll also go wherever there's free food. Marlene says she always gives them some snacks when they go to 7th Heaven.
7th Heaven is back the way we just came from.
Ha 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 ha.
Let's see. There it is. And there's the cat there. I love these NPC draw distances. Cat doesn't like him.
I suggested you play it on PS5.
So that I wouldn't have the draw distance issues? No, it has those issues on PS5 also.
Oh, okay. I guess there's probably a separate version for PS5, huh?
There is, and I have it. It was a free upgrade from the PS4 version. Which I also have. But I didn't want to bring my PS5 in here, since I'm using it in the living room on the TV to play Part 2. Beginner's Hall. Oh, I know where that is. That's on top of the weapons shop. Lumali Lumabop. But she said it's behind the beginner's shop, didn't she? Or beginner's hall.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've got enough energy to be super entertaining today.
That's fair. I know what it's like to be low on energy. You don't have to worry about that. Where? I want a PC. What are you talking about, bro? I'm just walking by, trying to remember where I'm looking for.
I still can't.
Her description was not super helpful, you know?
You should what your DS soon, Bingabo.
Do a shell replacement mod, obviously.
Thinking I might join in.
Find a Pokédex shell.
That would be cool.
I went the wrong way. There's a place with a whole lot of cats. And the one we're looking for is one of them. But I don't remember where it is.
Hey, what are you doing in there?
Oh, okay. You just want to replace the charging port. Actually, I'd really like to do that with my 3DS.
There we go. A charging port mod is pretty cool. So we're looking for the little white cat, aren't we?
I want to do that with my original 3DS. Because my original 3DS does not have a charging port.
I mean, that's a good reason to mod it.
This sucks.
I already soft modded it.
Screw this.
Charging port mods, oh cool, it automatically returns us to her. Charging port mods are not too bad. Now, we wouldn't have a loading time if we were playing the PS5 version, or if I had this installed to a solid-state drive. How comfortable are you with a soldering iron?
They ran away? So, I'm never gonna see them again?
Yeah, you are.
You came back!
Cloud did a good job.
Scary man was chasing
You could always hook it up so that your DS Lite hooks up to your TV. That's a thing you can do.
I didn't know they had that.
Could be you found your calling.
Yeah, it's actually something built into the DS
alright, I
Lite
guess.
that just gets
Think of
disabled
each job
upon
as an
boot.
opportunity, not to make money.
Oh, interesting. That's very interesting.
Not what you know, but who?
It's composite
You
specifically.
remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Okay.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Now we just gotta find a few other more interesting quests to do.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
Not yet. I want to go, let's see. Chadley's report. Rat problem.
I mean, it's not going to be super high quality Bingabo considering
Not that
it's still
one.
composite, so that means 480i at the max. And,
Oh,
if you wanted
gross.
240,
What's the big sword for?
if you wanted 240p, that would have to scale down or cut off part of the DS's resolution because the DS has a resolution of 256 by 192. Wait, no. There was. Never mind. I'm an idiot.
It's the other way around, dude.
I forgot which number the number means.
Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up
Never
town
mind.
looking for food and whatnot.
Okay, we gotta fight some rats.
One hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile.
I didn't know Cloud was capable of smiling.
Good job, and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now,
Nesting in the outskirts.
friends for help.
So are the jobs
The whole rat pack
are
will come running
the
just
jobs
like that.
optional?
They are, and I'm doing them. The cat job is...
100%ing the game?
I don't know. I might. The cat job is stupid, but the other jobs are worth doing, because when you do combat in this game, it makes you stronger. You gain experience and stuff. And that makes the jobs worthwhile. Oh, I gotta keep holding the button. Gotta fight some were-rats. Now, if I choose abilities, you'll see Triple Slash is the one I got for my current... Oh, I'm gonna do assess first, actually. Triple Slash is the one I got for my current weapon. Okay, they're weak to ice. I have to use it 10 times to master it.
Think about there's this little thing called, I don't know, emulate it?
I don't see any Doom rats around.
Oh wait, you don't have a PC.
What do you think?
Super Mario 64 DS,
This might be a waste of time.
actually, you can do, on a modded 3DS, I think there's a hacked version, or on an emulator, there's a special emulator and a hacked version combined that you can get proper analog controls. Okay, we defeated some rats. Where am I going?
Wait a second, Bingabo, if you have a Wii U, just do it on there.
There we are.
Like, it... Surprisingly, the DS emulator is pretty much the only not terrible emulator on Wii U. Officially, anyway.
Isn't Super Nintendo not have the dark filter?
Get back out there and finish the job.
It doesn't have the dark filter on 3DS.
On Wii U, there's one of them that's missing the dark filter, and I think it was Super NES. Do I want any of this?
Yes, but why not on Wii U, Bingabo?
So he's mad because I didn't finish the job. I only took out the enemies that were there rather than the one he wants me to take out. So we're gonna go back and do it again. You know, I would argue that if you can't play the modded Mario 64 DS, it's not truly the best version. Abilities, assess. We're doing Doom Rats now.
I got your number.
Inflicting a certain amount of damage makes them susceptible to staggering. Okay. Abilities, dive kick.
My turn.
I want to get a capture card on one of my DSs, preferably my new Nintendo 2DS XL, but like, I don't...
Deal with that.
Triple Slash is one of my
an
favorite
extra
abilities.
250 lying around to do that, you know?
Gotcha.
Look at this. I use Triple Slash. It can go back and forth between multiple enemies. It's fantastic.
Let's do this. That's that.
There we are. Easily peasily. They shouldn't, but these ones technically were Doom Rats. Only the weaker ones were Rare Rats. But I agree. I agree completely. I'm going to look at mods for this game that will improve performance after the stream, because there are some, and I have some of them installed, but not all of them, and I gotta get it reset up.
Was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good.
Well, luckily we beat up the rats that aren't quite even in front of your shop.
Took care of the town's rat problem. Told everybody where he liked to shop.
Yeah, I don't have an extra
$200
for a 3DS capture card.
Yeah, they're pretty expensive.
Some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer.
That's just to get it modded for one that for a DS that you've already got.
Swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town, and my little.
There we go. Now he likes me. Can we get discounts? Can I get discounts? Yes, I can get 3 high potions at a significant discount, and 1 cleansing materia at a significant discount, and we're gonna buy a lightning while we're at it. And then, next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to go into System, Options, Graphics Settings. There we go, 1080p. Let's see if that improves things at all. Doesn't look as good to me, but it shouldn't make any difference at all to you guys. Okay. And the next one we want to do is... Oh, actually, we can do the Chadley thing now.
I know nothing about the Korean version of 64DS.
I didn't know there was a unique Korean version of 64DS. I think I'm going the wrong way.
We should increase security.
There.
Keep that vicious
should be
beast
enough
away
intel
from
for
our
the kid.
homes.
Yeah, it is.
I am not surprised in the slightest, honestly.
Cloud.
I mean, I'm not either. I just didn't know about it.
Data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment.
See,
I developed new materia.
you get money, you get new materia. Yes, and we can buy materia. Like auto cure. That's a good one. I'm not buying a second assess materia though.
I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough.
Sometimes he develops summon materia, but you have to fight it in his battle simulator before you can actually use it. So we've already got progress on some of his next
for my research.
set of things. He hasn't developed anything new, but
Receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
it's worth doing all the intel stuff. It's a pain, but it's worth it.
Told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer.
Extra lives on top of the castle? Why? Is that their way of making up for not having Yoshi on top of the castle anymore?
Maybe you heard people talking about it.
Now that he's a playable character?
Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
Yes, I'm up to going to Scrap Boulevard and fighting something that isn't quite a boss. Should be exciting.
Always with Scrap Boulevard.
Yeah.
I hear you sell swords. You want to introduce yourself to the other merchants to get
Let's see.
You got rid of our oversized rat problem.
Will this get me there? It looks like I'm going the right way.
Don't you?
Yeah.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
I hope he's okay.
Stay away from me! Hold it!
This is not the quest I was doing, but that's okay.
Okay.
Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit! Shut up!
Johnny's pretty great. I like him.
Screw you!
What's going on?
Somebody went and stole some blasting meat from a Shinra warehouse.
That wasn't Johnny, that was Jessie. Different J name.
You know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up.
They accuse him. He didn't do it. He's like, I ain't talking, and then makes himself look really guilty.
But he has his suspicions.
And this isn't like the United States. You don't have the right to remain silent. They'll just give you a hard time.
You know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'll go with.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
Okay.
Wow, she runs fast.
Yeah, I could run that fast if the game would let me, but sometimes it limits how fast you can run. I know it's the wrong way. There's a music disc I want.
I think it's more so her animation.
I mean, there is that, but the game in some places lets you run faster than it lets you run in others.
Yeah, still not the US.
Is
So,
the frame rate looking really crap for you again? I have no idea. What I'm looking at the preview.
It went down and it looks better now again.
Okay, yeah. I think maybe trying to play this game and stream it is just pushing my computer just a little bit much. But oh well.
Yeah, that's why I don't tend to stream games directly on my computer if I can avoid it nowadays.
Usually it's not a problem, but this is one of the more
I swear.
intensive games
All
I've
he has to do
streamed.
is keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Worst version of Smash 4? I don't know.
The officers and I'll
They're both pretty good.
3DS.
figure something out.
3DS has a game mode that Wii U doesn't have. They each have an exclusive game mode, and I think 3DS has a better exclusive game mode. But I think just the general experience is still better on Wii U.
Yeah. Particularly the frame rate.
Is there anything exciting in here?
Oh wow, that frame rate is terrible.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This will require some investigating.
Let him go.
And then all of a sudden it's fine.
The cavalry?
Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Hey,
I know you think you're doing.
Did she kick Johnny? That was probably a good choice, honestly. Assess. Okay, we got 3 different enemies to assess, so we're gonna do them one by one. You can see they're still showing question marks. Guard dog is weak to ice. Please dive kick. Okay. Assess the elite security officer.
Don't overdo it.
All set.
Too bad.
I don't even care what it says. Weak to fire, of course.
Pretty sure most humans are weak to fire.
I should have assessed the other guy.
So, what's the deal with Shinra?
They are an electric power company. They are so wealthy that they hired their own army and basically run the world. They are the de facto government because they can afford to be.
Wow.
That's the kind of world this is.
So,
it's very, you know, Europe 1,000 years ago.
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa. Whoa.
No.
You're not gonna. Hold up. Wait. Don't do it, man.
Yes, Taylor Swift also runs the government. You're not wrong, Bingabo. He's a little wrong.
You ain't never gonna see my face again. I swear.
Are you sure about this? It's a big
The
risk.
hell?
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more.
No more.
No more what?
You're
Like,
scaring
they
me.
are no more?
No more taking out security officers we don't need to.
We need to go before they wake up.
Okay. So we're
What's wrong with
gonna
your face, Bingabo? You got two of them or something?
head out of here.
I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
Yeah, we do.
What?
It's just... You've really changed.
How so? Is my hair blonder than it was before, or just
I
spikier?
suppose it's... Yeah. Your eyes.
No, they're green because of the Mako
They
treatment.
used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
Evil?
I remember.
Well, I mean, she's the one with, like, bright red eyes.
Head back to the bar, or do you
She
wanna
looks
tackle
like
another
a
job?
bad photo. At all times, because her eyes are just that red.
Speaking of a bad photo, I just pulled out a bad photo.
So we still have to go to Scrap Boulevard, which is there. And we've also got one right here. Let's do this one first, since it's right here. There's the guy with the hot music disc. You didn't realize that before, Bingabo? Hip hop to Chocobo.
So I was at the Honeybee Inn and I met this incredible girl. A woman of my dreams.
Okay.
Hello. Oh, what do we have here?
A merc with a sword.
Merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you?
I'll shop if you want. I'm just here for,
You can handle yourself.
rep.
So some Drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talagar factory.
It will not surprise you to learn that the original game did not have any such
Get their hands on the scrap in there. And if they run into those Drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
doing stuff around town quests.
Head on over to the
Yeah,
old
this does not
Talagar
surprise
factory
me.
and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding.
This is how they made it, like, the length of a full game just for what was roughly a third of the original.
Makes sense, yeah. I mean, good
Okay.
way to go, I guess.
Never ask folks about this.
And I mean, at least it's content. It's actual content, not just obvious filler, although some people would call it filler. Okay, we're going... Which way? Down, this way. There we are.
He said he was leaving town. I saw Johnny fly out. Glad we no longer.
I just get so lost in the Sector 7 slums. They're hard to navigate, you know? Alrighty, the factory is over here.
There are monsters on the hey, the area.
Step back. Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside.
Well, luckily for me, I got a sword.
Tifa?
And I got
Tell
Tifa.
me you're here to take care of those things. Are you? In that
They
case,
got
be my
rid
guest.
of
We believe
HMs
there's at least 2
entirely.
groups lurking somewhere inside the factory.
Didn't they make TMs unlimited uses?
At one point, yes. They're no longer unlimited uses anymore.
Oh, but they also got rid of HMs, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting choice. So we just gotta fight some drakes. Can collect that chest over there.
Well, HMs. Their roles have been fulfilled by just other things in the games. So like you don't have surf anymore because you can just ride a Pokemon or ride your bike on the water.
I wonder if that'll improve performance while I'm streaming. It might not. Doesn't make a huge difference either way. Just change.
You don't have fly anymore as an HM because you can just call a flying taxi.
Oh, interesting. I have not assessed a Gorger yet. Okay.
It's on you.
I got this.
I got your number.
I mean, the moves still exist.
Weak to ice and magic.
Just,
you can't use it to
the
fly
moves
anymore.
Yeah, the moves are taught by a TM now.
I got this.
What do you mean the Gen 8 taxis are no longer allowed to exist?
Okay. Triple slash. It sure would be nice if this game had better aerial combat. The next one actually does.
Keep it together.
I got this.
Weapon ability learned. See, now I can use triple slash even without having that weapon equipped. Which is good.
You're good at this.
I think I'm gonna hop off and play some Animal Crossing.
Alright, I'm only streaming for about 5 more minutes anyway.
I'll see you later.
I'll see ya. We do have something vaguely boss-like coming up in a bit. And by boss-like, I mean a slightly stronger regular enemy. It is, I want to say, a cerulean drake. Oh. There's a lesser drake. But the cerulean drake is stronger. It is pressured. Okay. We're going to assess and we're going to learn how to pressure and how to stagger it. Hitting them with wind attacks makes them susceptible to staggering, while landing magic attacks on them will bring them to the ground for a short time. I don't have any wind attacks. That's okay, I beat it anyway. That was not a hard battle. A Hat in Time modded fights? Probably not. I don't really anticipate going back to a Hat in Time at any point. I mean, I might. But it's not something that I think is especially likely. Alright, got those. Those crates always have good stuff in them occasionally. Let's see, where have I and haven't I been here? This will take me somewhere new, I think. Yeah, I haven't been in here yet. Gorgers. We don't have tactical data for them, that's fine. They're pretty easy. Just use triple slash. And dive kick.
Take it over. You're good at this.
I don't think I knew there was a hidden, yeah, because metro level. Alright. Hold open. And it's a good thing I did, too, because here's a materia. They got this gate all locked off, even though you can definitely go to both sides easily, just not through there. Let's see. Haven't been through here yet. And in here, more battles. 2 lesser drakes. Triple slash. We're gonna dive kick, and then Cloud is going to use focus thrust once we have another one pressured. Because this will allow us to stagger it. There we go. Staggers are fun.
Let's go.
And that's all of them, but we're still gonna unlock this gate over here. Just in case there's something here. You don't get a hidden timepiece if you do beat the level. Oh, that's deeply unintuitive. Which way am I going? This way. Yeah. Yeah, this is the right way.
Seriously.
I've already been in here. How's there more enemies in here again? Triple slash. Dive kick. Lock on. How about you, buddy? You made the mistake of being easily accessible.
Bring it.
I can't reach up there. Come on down, buddy. There we are. Now, Tifa is poisoned, but luckily, in this game, poison doesn't last outside of a battle, so if you just beat the battle, you don't need to waste an antidote. Which is pretty great. There we are. Yeah, I know it would have been faster to warp out of there, but I wanted to look in that room first. That one extra room. Now we're going this way. Yeah. Factory is safe. We can use it once again.
You never know. More people our daughter deserves.
And I'm going to talk to the guy and get my reward, and then I'm going to go ahead and call it for the evening. I can begin the next stream with a few more of these side quests. But I certainly am not going to have time to do any more real story.
In the factory, did you? What a relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news.
Challenge mode 24 next time, huh? So you're saying I should play Minecraft on Saturday?
I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe
That's how I choose to understand that.
Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar. Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble. Bet you can't get enough of this, huh?
Well...
No, I get
It's work.
If you're good at something, might as well make it your living.
Exactly.
I know a man who's found his calling when I see one.
This guy gets it. Yeah, some of these NPCs do look like PS3 graphics. You're not entirely wrong about that, Bingabo. Nuisance in the factory completed.
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Yeah, there is, and his name is me.
Special though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
There were no cerulean drakes there, just regular drakes. What do we still have to do? We still have... just flew in from the graveyard. And... Scrap Boulevard. I was a little late starting. I can do one more. We're going to do Scrap Boulevard. Which should be this-a-way. Is it up or down from here? Either one will do. We're going this way. Yeah, there's definitely some inconsistency in the fidelity level of the characters in this game. Like, the main characters look great. The NPCs, not so much. Okay, Scrap Boulevard over here. And we get to fight a wolf thing. That'll be fun. Now, I don't know where it is, but we get to fight it. Where are you? There you are, buddy. It's a Wrath Hound. We're going to use Assess on you and learn what it is that makes you tick. Attacks cannot be interrupted regardless of what ATB commands are used. Using certain attacks on them, however, sends them into a rampage, also making them susceptible to interruption. And he's weak to ice. Luckily, Tifa has Blizzard.
Let's do this. Deal with that.
We're gonna bring Tifa back, use Blizzard again. And then Cloud is going to use Focus Thrust while we have the chance. And Cloud's also going to use Braver. Cat Mario. You mean Siobhan Action? I can do that sometime, maybe.
Leave it to me. Don't stop now.
There we are. That's pretty decent damage. Stop dodging! Oh, he's running away!
Damn it.
That's not what I wanted to deal with. Come back, little doggy. Where are you, doggy? Who's a bad boy? Is it you? I mean, his name is Wrath Hound. That's not a name good doggos have. Let's see. Oh, he went in there.
Hey, Cloud.
Well, I guess we're going in here too.
I drove the Hound into the area up ahead.
Hi, Weimer.
Make sure you're ready.
You got a gun. I got a sword. Surely the gun would be better against something like this, but eh.
Here I go.
Guess not.
Right behind you.
Keep it together.
Okay, let's go.
So the goal is, well, to dodge that attack, we're going to use Blizzard again.
Let's do this. It's on now.
And now we're going to use Focus Thrust twice. Oh, that wasn't enough.
It's on you.
Let me
Dodge that throat clamp. Dive kick. Get over here. She missed.
You're done.
Bad job, Tifa. That was stupid.
Keep it up.
seizing the opening.
Kick. Switch Cloud into Punisher mode so he can do more damage with his base attacks. Braver.
So long.
Got him.
Was never in doubt.
Let's return to Weimer. And see what he has to say.
Took care of the dog, did you? Phew. We owe you one.
Yeah, you do.
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
See, finally we got something interesting enough to Cloud to make him have a conversation.
Why do you ask? Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our...
A research lab beneath the Sector 7 slums, huh?
Really? That's news to me.
Cloud doesn't know about it.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. I'm sure there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
Okay. Now we've got one more side quest to do. Sure, why not? That way we can get right to the story next time. I think that's a good strategy. Do side quests when I have low viewership. Then, when I have higher viewership, potentially, like when someone, especially Mix, is here, then they can see something a little more interesting than side quests. Okay.
Not gonna let you sleep.
This is going to be the last thing to do, though. It has to be, because after that is just story. Plot. I really don't want to do plot right now.
Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean drake blew in from the train.
There's the cerulean drake I need to fight.
Get off their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new Merc. Then maybe you can help us out.
I will.
The drake is in the old telegraph factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security.
So we're going back to the same factory we already went to.
I forget which. Just smash them all.
And now we get to run around the factory looking for a crate with a key. Is this kind of a grindy side quest? Yeah. Do I mind? No. I got a Phoenix down. I mean, that's pretty great. Okay, we go around this way. Smash up these crates here.
Won't be tough.
Of course not.
Take on some gorgers. Triple slash. Oh, come on. Don't go up there. I saw it getting ready to use Feast. I needed to dodge that as soon as I could. What is it, weak to? Ice. Fine, I'll use ice. Just to get it down from there. Got it.
Nothing to it.
I gotta say, I don't love when they go where I can't reach them. I do not, strictly speaking, remember the way I need to go, so I'm just kind of trying to go everywhere. Triple slash.
No surprises there.
Here's where I need the key card. Which I don't have. But I think I can get it through this way. I'm not positive. Abilities triple slash. I don't think any of that was a key card. Oh well.
That it?
What about here? There's a security key. That's what I need.
Yeah.
I know it's the right one because they only put it in a place where you can't be in a battle. The battles are all indoors in these things, so of course the security key is going to be outside. And it's also right next to a place where I can heal up. But of course I'm not going to do so. I want to just get into the fight. Hello, Drake! We're going to go ahead and use Assess. I know Cloud is in a hurt animation, but that's okay. It's weak to wind. I don't have any wind magic. That is disappointing. Enemy skills can be learned from this monster. They can temporarily be stilled with spells of an element other than ice. Okay, good to know.
Let's do this.
So it doesn't even need to be its weakness, it just needs to be something other than ice.
Keep it together.
Well, we've got it fairly low to the ground now. That's good. Spell fire. Ability dive kick. Ability dive kick. We're just using it twice. Got it.
That's a win.
Return to, what was it, Gwen? Yes. Hey, we beat the Drake.
And there he is.
Man of the
You're
hour.
right man for the job. There's no denying you're the real deal.
No, there's
like
not.
These idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
I don't disagree.
Doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat.
I mean, what do you expect? They can't just be... They have jobs.
All there is to it.
Their job is not... You're not their boss. That's as simple as that.
Mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
Well, we got a star bracelet. And now Tifa's like, seriously, we've done everything. Let's go back.
That's another solid gig in the books. You know, the whole town is really impressed with what you've done. Keep it up, and you'll have enough work to keep you fed for a lifetime.
Yeah, I will.
To you.
And don't you forget it.
So where do we get paid? The shop or something?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first? Take a quick breather.
We can do that.
Which lesson was that again?
Lesson 1. Got it? Anyway.
You don't need to memorize the lesson numbers. That's not the important part. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and call it there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate you all, each and every one of you, even those of you who are no longer watching the stream, but tuned in before. I will be back on Saturday. Maybe playing Mario Maker, maybe playing Minecraft. Who knows? It could be anything. But until next time, bye-bye!